Okay, hi everyone. So I'm going to go over the example 3 on the graphing system of linear inequality. So if you do not have a step down for graphing linear inequality, please have it. I'll take a picture now, or you can just pause the video and write it out in your notebook. Okay, you will need that to graph a graph system of linear inequalities. There's one extra step beside this, but if you have those steps down, you should be fine. Okay, so let's continue. So remember, let's look at your notes or the picture on your phone. So the first step is to solve for y. So I will ask you to pause the video and solve for y for the first equation. The second equation, you don't need to solve for y because the variable is already isolated and it's x. Okay, so first equation, solve for y. Okay, so now you can tell here that after solving for y, remember when you divide by negative number, you need to flip or switch the sign of the inequality. Okay, that's what I've done here. Okay, so now step 2, we want to rewrite the inequality as an equation. Please pause the video, okay, and rewrite those two inequality as an equation. Okay, so the slope is positive 2. I know I'm going to go up 2, and the run is positive 3. You're going to go to the right 3. And where do we start? We'll start at the y-intercept. So please, so for step number 3, which is to graph, you're going to do that, okay? And for x equal 3, the slope is undefined here. So it's just going to be a vertical line that cut the x-axis at positive 3. Okay, so now here, so when I build my line, so I need to remind, okay, this is going to be a solid line. Why? Because you have a line under the inequality. So any other pair on the line is a solution, okay? So the second equation, inequality, you will need also a solid line, okay? So I'm just a visual reminder for me, okay? So like when you have a line under an inequality, that's nice because the x value that you find here can be equal to that number on the right, okay? So let's continue. Please pause the video and build a line on the x and y coordinate grid. Okay, so I am done building my first line. So I have to do step 4, which says to choose a point on one side of a line. So I like to use 0, 0 because it's easy to compute when the x value is 0 and the y value is 0. So let's do some mental math. When I plug in 0 into x and y, I get 0 is greater or equal to negative 3. So is this inequality true or false? Yeah, it's true. So which means the solution area for the first inequality is going to be where the 0, 0 is. Okay, so that's why I'm coloring this side right here. Okay, so I hope you're doing like you're also doing the same thing, right? So earlier but I did it wrong. I read it as 0 is greater or equal to positive 3. So make sure you have a negative 3 there, okay? Okay, so I color the solution for area for the first inequality. So let's move on to the second one. Okay, the second equation is x equal positive 3. So I'm at 3, which is right here on the x-axis. I'm just going to draw a vertical line that cut the y-axis, sorry, not the y, the x-axis at 3. And I'm going to use a solid line like that. So this is the equation of a line, okay? X equal to positive 3. So let's find out which area to shade, okay, for x greater or equal to 3. Now you see here, you want to shade all the x value that are less than or equal to 3. On the x-axis, this is 3, okay? What are the x value that are less than 3? Okay, it have to be on the left side, right? Even the arrows of the inequality is pointing us to the left side, okay? We pointed to the left. So you have to shade also all the number on the left of 3 and less than 3. So which means right here, so this is my line, the solution area is going to be for the second inequality is right here. Okay, now, so next after that, the final step, because you're solving a system, you need to identify the solution area. Okay, where is the solution region? Okay, the solution region or solution area, or this where the solution region is the place where both shade overlap. Okay, where both shade overlap. Where do they overlap? Okay, I give you time to see that on your own. Okay, so as you can see, we see that both line overlap right here. So I'm going to start from here, okay, all the way here. Okay, and it's going to be all the solution going to be, so the solution area is right here. Okay, it can be any other pair on the line. It can be any other pair on the line because you have a solid dash line. Okay, or it can also be, yeah. So you see what I'm trying to say here. So this section represents the solution region. Okay, so any other pair you choose in that solution region, we make the inequalities, the system true. Okay, both true at the same time. But it can also be on the edges. Okay, why? Because we have a solid line. Okay, I hope the video was beneficial to you and you have a better understanding. The next video I'm planning to do, I want to do with 3 lines. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do for the next video. Okay, watch out when you have 3 lines. Okay, or 3 inequalities. Okay, bye.